down to the basics. Make sure we do the right things, create value to our client. In return, they will create value back to us. If they are successful, then we will be successful. I think that's the basics. Whether we are in the good times or bad times, I think food or supplementary food in general is still in a very high demand. We are a relatively young company. We actually got the MPI accreditations and start to pack commercially towards the end of 2019. We are an oral, nutritive, supplementary food in powder forms. So in a nutshell, our main trade is dairy products, from concept to formulations, from formulations to actual product. And our manufacturing process involves of the actual procurement of the ingredients locally and some minor ingredients perhaps internationally, and make sure they are all on a very good traceability program. We are able to prepare those ingredients and we are able to blend it with a very high homogeneous powder and we'll pack into the retail packaging. As you can see, this is actually where we drop or we feed down the finished powder. Above it, this is a holding tank, a big holding tank, and one above it is actually the blender itself. So our blender is a GEA blender that can actually handle 700 kg per blend. We feed in all the macro ingredient, micro ingredient inside of the blender, and the blender will do its own blending for about 120 seconds. And that will achieve a very high homogeneous powder forms, meaning that each can that being filled will have a very precise nutritional values against the cans next to it. We source the milk such as like a whole milk powder, skim milk powder locally. So we work the likes of a Fonterra, Westland, Open Country Dairy. Once they're in the market, we can, based on the serial number, trace back to the exact time, the date and time of the packing. So we can do all the check-ins against the particular batch, even the incoming ingredients or how we prepare those products in greater details. On the current status quo, we are around like 80% export driven and 20% supply within New Zealand. However, we are starting to see some growing in numbers of percentages within New Zealand. I've been involved in this business since late 2019. So this is my 5th year in this industry. My background is actually from IT. So at the moment, we have 6 full-time production staff, and then we have 3 full-time employees around the quality assurance, supply chain, key account, product development. So that's 10 altogether. In the dairy industry, we are under such rigorous regulations, under audit. It gives consumers a peace of mind that it is from made in New Zealand. The mind share of New Zealand made product is clean, it's well reputed. Dairy is quite a big industry within New Zealand. Being a New Zealand made product, it carries miles. Obviously, we want to be part of it, make sure we are delivering what NZ Made is meant to deliver.